We're gonna be okay, Earl. We're gonna be okay.
Titanic!
We get through this. Come on, it's okay.
This
No! No!
is your
No!
new home.
No!
My name is Cody Griggs. I started Full Sail September 2021, and I just graduated June 2nd of 2023. I'm a filmmaker, making movies, baby. I first knew I was into film. It's a long story. I started out in acting. I did a lot of acting as a kid. I did musicals and stuff. Freshman year of high school, I got cast in this feature film called All Night Skate, and the crew was really small. Becoming basically the second assistant camera, I got a lot of work with grip equipment, lighting, camera, and I was like, damn, I love this. I like it way more than acting. I love the days I came onto set, 'cause there's so many days I wouldn't act at all, and I was just doing, camera team stuff, and I loved it. And that's kind of what I was like, oh, this is way more my speed than acting. That about like 2.5, 3 years of film experience. After that, I did a bunch of other short films in my hometown, even wrote some with my mom. We had a guy named Reggie who shot them for us, who's a DP. In my junior year of high school, I went into a tech school, so for the first 2 hours of the day, I'd go to normal school, and then I would go to this tech school and learn film and digital media and stuff, and that teacher really mentored me to where when I came to Full Sail, the first 6 months I didn't really learn anything, so it was all a refresher for me. I worked on a lot of films there, a lot that I directed, that I wrote, that went pretty far in these film festivals we did. And it has a lot of really good experience and gave me a really good understanding for the basics of filmmaking and the ground level stuff that you have to know going in. Understanding the technical to a point where I don't really have to think about it anymore. Getting that stuff to become second nature to where I can be on set and not have to worry about it. Just be like, change the lens of this, do this, and I know it's gonna work how I want it, and I don't have to really second guess myself. Was probably the biggest challenge. Yeah, I didn't always know I wanted to be a DP. Originally, I wanted to be a director, and then I came down here and I, started to realize, okay, directors, a lot of them obviously have a lot to say about the visual of the film. It's their film, but that's not their key job. And I care way more about how a movie looks when it comes to working on one than necessarily the performance. At Full Sail, it's probably my senior thesis that we just shot. It's a film called The Why. It's about a guy who's been struggling with substance abuse, and it goes in between his therapy sessions and then his past in substance abuse. As a cinematographer, which is my main career goal, is to become a DP. I think it looks amazing. I spent so much time, me and the director spent so much time developing the visual style of that film. Literally months looking at shots, making shot lists, doing pre-visits. We shot that film probably 4 times before we actually shot it. So we knew exactly what we were doing. Everything was laid out perfectly. The crew was great. Acting was the main guy in it, dude. He's so freaking good. He's so good. And it's just it's a very good looking film, and I'm very proud of how it looks. Yeah, my favorite part about the shoot was how comfortable I was. I felt like I was at home, you know what I mean? Everything, I knew exactly what I wanted, and it was just boom, 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 boom. But we were so on top of it, and I knew exactly what I wanted and how to get there, 98% of the time. And it just felt like I got in the groove, and I'd never gotten in the groove that much with that big of a crew. So it was a really good experience. Yeah, so after Full Sail, I'm moving back home for a few months. I'm working on a film there that I've been in talks for a while. And then in September, I'm gonna move down to Atlanta. I already have some people I'm probably gonna move in with. And then just start putting myself out there, using LinkedIn, using Facebook, just to make myself known, try to get smaller jobs and get my way onto bigger sets. And then future goal is be working on, bigger sets to meet people, and then on the side be doing DP stuff for indies and stuff. I'm gonna do all this DP stuff so I can make my name as a DP and I don't just get stuck as a second AC or a first AC or cam op or whatever. So my end goal for my future career is to become a cinematographer. I would like to DP more studio stuff, bigger films, so I can make a good living off of it, and then also, have something that's seen by a certain group of people. I don't need to be the biggest DP in the world, I don't have that mindset where it's I have to be Rob Richardson. As long as people see my work and it affects them on some type of level, and I can live off that, I'm cool with that. And get to work on cool sets. I want to work on cool sets.